Well, one of my favorite shows that I've ever seen, hosted by the coolest guy, and he's never mean. He's super creative and he's always on stream. He's really funny, you know what I mean. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. Yeah, if you like the nerdy toys and all the comic books, you should check out his show. Take a look. He's got a million toys that he will play with. He'll show them off to you so you can see them. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. Yeah, Jizzy, he is an amazing guy. He is super quick-witted. He can think on the fly. And if you want a challenge, then you should stop by. He'll take random characters and make them fight. It's tight. I'm gonna give him a big shout out.
Shout out.
Nerdy Effect, it's what it's about. It is so nerdy in every single way. Nerdy Effect, I can watch it all day. Nerdy Effect 3.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows, and it's great.
4.0.
What is up, Affected? Welcome to the Nerdy Effect. I am your host, Jizzy, as I have been for the past 2 years and 200 episodes and counting, baby. That's right. We are on our 201 episode. Holy crapola. It is absolutely ridiculous. I need a nap. Who else needs a nap after 200 episodes and this Monday? I do. Call me there. How you doing, Mr. Liswood? It's good to have you in here. Just too cool. I see you back. I see me seeing me in the future, but seeing me now in the present whenever you're streaming. That's a lot of time travel, but don't you worry. The Power Glove is right there. Same Power Glove, the exact same Power Glove that's in Just Too Cool stream. I hope you're taking care of my body, Mr. Just Too Cool. I need to drink plenty of apple juice and bang a lot of hookers? I don't know. Sup always need a nap? I know, I do too. I totally agree with you. Hashtag Wednesday. That's not how that works, that one guy. It is Monday. I don't care what you say. No matter what country you're in, it is still Monday. I don't care if Belgium is here. I don't care if it's over there in New Zealand. It's still Monday. Time for another fun fact from Trendsorg. Oh my god. Shout out MS 4.0. Yes, you did. Rock. How you doing, my friend? Welcome back to the show. Good to have you back in here. See, chicken. Good to have you. Hello. There you are. I need a nap. Me too. I think we all need a nap today. I tell you what, for the next 3.5 minutes, let's all just take a nap. Ah, that was delicious. Happy Monday, guys. Don't rub it in. We understand. Heroes, facts. Damn it. I don't even think Trendsorg is in here. I've been fucking Monday all day down here. I know, man. Trust me. I understand. It has been a Mondayest Monday that ever Mondayed. ZZ's. Good job. Naps are life. Do not connect two Power Gloves. No, you cannot connect those two Power Gloves because that would be the end of the world as we know it. How are you doing, my man? I'm doing very good, Sammy Morris. Good to have you back in here. So, without further ado, that is French for, adieu. Let's find out what is the music brawl of this evening. Very first up, we have Boom Shakalaka Queen versus Joaquin Phoenix. If you guys can spell it better than I can, go right ahead. But those are your top contenders tonight in the music brawl. Hi, Angelic. Moist Monday. It's just another moist Monday. Yeah, I can feel that. But yeah, make sure you vote. Who's going to be moving on? Joaquin Phoenix or Queen? Remember, this is a music brawl for the greatest music of all time. Since we've already eliminated Michael Jackson and Elvis in the first round, I have absolutely no idea who's going to move on, but I'm sure that you fucktards are going to figure it out pretty soon. Nice hair. Thank you very much, Angelic. I try to change it up. Vinny pointed it out, I want to say, maybe about a month and a half ago. I change so much. My facial hair changes almost with every show. My hairstyle changes almost with every show because I don't want to be the Ron Mexico. Hello, Governor. SOCOM OG. How you doing, my man? Welcome back to the show. Good to have you in here. Jupe. How you doing, my man? All these mods. That's what happens when you've been doing this for 2 years, man. You missed my 2-year anniversary and you also missed my 200th episode on Friday. Where the hell were you? You're in trouble. Go to my room. There's plenty of bondage up in there to start your Monday off. Yeah, exactly, Joaquin. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. A Phonox. Very nice to be here. It is good to have you in here. But yeah, so I try to change it up because if you guys go watch Ron Mexico, and you should, but it is bald head goatee. It is bald head goatee. When you go on the Ron Mexico show, you are guaranteed to have bald head goatee. When you come into mine, who knows? I could have a goatee. I could have clean shaven. I could have major sideburns. I could have my hair up. I could have it down. I could have it bald. You never know. And I like that option. Poop in a box. That's exactly right, Fred. We told those assholes to eat a D. My big bro, Mr. Fatality, the most interesting man in the world, if you guys did not know that. How now, dude? Ali D, good to have you in here, my friend. Hope you had a fantastic Monday. It is Monday, but there is good news to being Monday. It's almost over. We are watching The Nerdy Effect. I'm watching me watch you watch me at the time. It is very transcendent. It's ridiculous. But Monday is almost over, so that is the best news that I have for you. The second best news that I have for you is you guys get to participate in the final Instagram brawl this evening. I thought long and hard about this, and I think we're going to go forward with it. Today officially did the end of the N64 brawl on Instagram. We have done Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega, N64, PlayStation. We've done all those, and we've narrowed it down to the top 10 of those individual games. Well, I got to thinking about it a little bit. Oh my God, did you get a notification, or did you figure out that I do this every single Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 6 p.m. Central? Nikki was working Monday, gone. Woo! Woohoo! Whoo! That's not a woo. That's a whoo. It is Miss Nikki D. Lovely. I'm Nikki D. Lovely. I'm so awesome. Yes, you are. All right. So we have done, hi Jizzy, it's Little Vinny. You mean Miss 10.5? That's right. Nikki Angelic, I cannot do that. I hate taking anything from other people's streams. Like when you watch Furburger, you try really hard not to copy his music or his mannerisms or his goatisms or whatever he's doing that day. But when Dr. Jekyll is on, he goes, la-mow, or la-la-la. I cannot help it. My brain automatically does it in real life when I'm like scrolling through like Instagram and somebody goes, la-la-la. But anyway, so I thought long and hard about this, and when I say long and hard, I mean it. I think we're gonna do one more final Instagram brawl before we narrow it down as to who the top 10 of all the systems are, and I think we need to do the PlayStation 2 brawl. Because my idea is, can a PlayStation 2 game compete with a Nintendo game or a Sega game? Can they actually compete on a same level? So, goatisms, yes, exactly. I used to do Patty's shout out. Nikki, I'm going to break this down very simple for you. We have a gibberish man in here. His name is Fizz Kid. We have a gibberish. We don't need a second gibberish. I don't know what I used to do a Patty shout out is, but we already got a crazy British guy. We don't need a sexy woman doing this stuff too. So you calm the hell down. Somebody tell Nikki to calm the hell down. No way PS2 best-selling console ever. Yes, but are the games stack upable against like a classic Nintendo or Super Nintendo? You were talking about copying people. I still don't know what a Patty shout out is. I have no idea. Is that sort of like a Hardee's and a Carl's Jr.? I don't know. Hey, Angelic, it's LV. Don't be bragging as to whom you is. If Vice City was PS2, then yes, Vice City was PS2. Miss Patty used to stream late at night and say hi, shout out. You were asleep by then. Yeah, no, exactly. It's very, very good. Nikki, give yourself a pat on the back for being the most random comment so far in this show. Extra credit to you. Now go to my room for discipline. Hashtag nerdy. Revenge make it. No, revenge failed because you decided to vote with the masses rather than with your heart. That is why WCW Revenge is out to pasture, and Mortal Kombat 4, which to me was just a carbon copy of Mortal Kombat 3, which was just a carbon copy of Mortal Kombat 2. Mortal Kombat 1 and 2, great games. 3 was just like, let's throw in Striker. That's fun. And then Mortal Kombat 4 was like, we're out of ideas. Here's Shao Kahn 2. So, yeah, thanks to people like you, Flop, and I'm calling you out straight up for not voting with the best game in your heart is and just voting with the masses because you didn't want to be on the losing team. We all lost together. Ethan! You calm the hell down. Nikki's in here for me. Get off my lawn. That's right. What's up, Ethan? So, probably just a little bit, somewhere around the 30-minute mark, we're going to start doing the greatest PlayStation 2 games. We need 40? I think it's 40. I haven't done the math. Proud as Mikey. How you doing, man? Welcome back. Angelala's humping comments with Flop. Humping comments. You get off a Flop. No, it doesn't. That's not the point behind the votes. The point is, if one game did fail, you still vote for your favorite game. See, that's the problem with the masses, and that is exactly why Michael Jackson and Elvis lost. Well, we already saw the numbers stack up. We might as well vote with them. See, that's the problem. Mikey, yes. Burnout 3 Takedown. So, get your ideas together, get the greatest PlayStation 2 games together. I need probably about 40 of them to get it started because apparently sometimes you guys throw out games that I think are for that system and it turns out they're not. And then I get my ass handed to me on Instagram. And I don't like getting my ass handed to me on Instagram other than anybody than Fatality. That's the only one. Where's your shots, Jizzy? We don't do shots on Monday because I have adulting to do. We do shots on Friday, gotta get drunk on Friday. And we're gonna be doing that this weekend. This Friday, we will be getting so hammered because we are celebrating not one, but 2 birthdays this Friday. And one of them really likes one specific type of alcohol that I don't like, but I will do a shot for that one specific person because holy crap, I will do stuff for no ridiculous reason. God bless somebody. Dog's Life, PlayStation 2, Legendary. Snoopy? Need for Speed Underground and Carbon. Oh, Allie. Oh, you're hitting my heartstrings right there. Bow, now, now. Somehow my heartstrings sounds like a banjo. I don't know. April Fools. It's not even April. I'm always getting Jizzy a hand. That's right. 100%. Mercenary. What's up, Nerdy Effect? How you doing, Mercenary? Welcome to the show. Good to have you back. Time for another. Trenzorg. Oh, he is in here. Son of a bitch. Yeah, so we do have a whole bunch of hashtags. Nikki, I understand you don't understand what time zones are or even what a schedule is. But since you've been gone, I hit that note so damn good. But since you've been gone, we have made almost 100 hashtags in this show. So if you see a hashtag, throw it out there. If you have an idea for a hashtag, throw it out there. We might do it. Hashtag FAP. There you go. Flop is at 44% because it is Monday. That's right. Over the weekend, I learned you have a click the bell to get announcements. Oh, there you go. That would help as well. Or you can just understand that 6 p.m. Central Time on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is when the Nerdy Effect comes on. Like, that is so much more simpler because we've been doing it for 2 years. Like, if I've been doing this for a month, fine, I get it. Schedules don't mean nothing. But I stick to my schedule, girl. Knee fapping, that cannot be a thing. Nipple tassels is. I have 10 kids. Sorry. That's right. I understand. I get it. But again, kids need schedule and structure, so you should kind of figure out what that stuff is. Well, you see my comment eventually. Joe Joker, son. How you doing, man? I'm sorry, buddy. I'm just rambling off the top of my head. Mainly, I'm excited because Nikki D's in here. Because I watch Nikki D and don't say nothing, and then I watch her archives and I damn sure don't comment. And then I'm sort of like secretly waiting on a calendar. So when Nikki gets in here, I kind of ramble a lot. And I look back and forth across the room, and I don't even look at you guys. So we'll just go with that. But Nandy, I'm in the Eastern time zone. That's right. Figure it out. No math. Fatality by 20 different women. Nip nips. Not on this show, but maybe on Friday. So remember when they thought Gwen's knees were her boobs? Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. Hello, brother. Oh, you found the ultimate treasure. Oh no. Just hands. Damn nips. I do plan on getting 100% smashed this Friday. So if you guys want to see Drunk Nerdy, make sure you tune in this Friday. That also being said, next Monday, I will not be here. We're taking next Monday off. We will not be here next Monday. Will there be a replacement show on Tuesday? I don't think so. We will just sort of have to figure it out from there. I think just Monday's just not going to exist, and then we'll pick it up on Wednesday like normal. No worries. Just had to finally made the stream. Tad busy. It's all right, man. Listen, life comes first. If you got bills to pay, jobs to do, school to go to, women to court, I don't know what Joker people do, but if you got if you're a gigolo, you got to drink Faygo. I understand. If you got stuff to do, you go ahead and do that. This show is for fun times only. Life always comes first. What you drinking Friday? We're drinking a lot of bad stuff. But anyway, so that also being said, this Sunday we're going to do an impromptu show right before WrestleMania. This Sunday is WrestleMania. Me and PlayStation Bra are going to come on maybe about an hour before the pay-per-view starts and do a quick talk through of some of the matches that are going to happen and do our predictions. And then we'll find out who's going to be winning at the end of it. We're going to do like a little bitty bet between us. I want to make me some butterbeer. Ooh, girl. But that's right, Hyro. Hyro, my uncle, what up? That's right. No spoilers, we're still on 2014. I can't, it's gonna be on the news. 20 damn kids plus my damn, it's a classroom, you're right. But yeah, Nikki, feel free to try out any of our almost 100 hashtags. There you go. I think on Saturday we added at least 10 wrestling hashtags, like hashtag 316, hashtag tombstone, hashtag powerbomb. I don't know if we did a choke slam or not. I can't remember. I don't think we have a hashtag sex, but then I can't figure out what to say for sex. Tamponisha. Oh, there you go. By the way, I downloaded Rocket League again. Boom, shakalaka. We need to play soon. We might play tonight. So anyway, so kind of Sunday show will be replaced on Monday. Just because I will not be here Monday. DX, that's right. I forgot about DX. Chokeslam, I don't remember if we did a chokeslam or not. I can't remember. It's just going to be... There it is. Let's see here. For all your Fallout Slit needs, that is a Yoda Dream Girl. Most definitely send into Nerdy in case one gets sticky. Whoa, I don't... No. My hands are clean. What you doing, Mike Watkins and... oh, what? No, just 316. Hashtag 316. Just with that. What? That's the wrong day. That's a Sunday. What's going on? I don't know. So if you guys are planning on watching WrestleMania, or if you're a wrestling fan, then tune in. If not, you can just tune in to see us jibba-jabba for about an hour about absolutely nothing you care about, and just look at PlayStation Bra's stupid beard that I try to get him to shave all the time. Clean hands, what? I know, don't be looking at my hands. Look at my hooves. Knees for days. Knees for days. I love it so much. Spit. I forgot about damn spit. Spit is a perfect natural lubricant. Feel free to try it home. Nikki. Order 66. That is a Heroes thing. That is not mine. NWO for life. Just try NWO. Don't worry about the for life and just see what happens. P.S. Bruh is beautiful man. No, it's not. Stunner. Oh, man. Ethan got stunnered. What? No. I can see it's going to be very difficult to get through to you this evening. Dick Window. Transorg, are you happy we finally made you a hashtag officially? Rockman Rock, GTA 3, are you getting late comments? Because we haven't even begun that yet. Stew! Alright. So, I had something planned to do tonight, but due to circumstances, that has to be moved off till Friday, which I think is going to be a better show anyway. Is that a real Nightbot? That is an 100% real Nightbot. Yes, it is. I wanted to change it to Jizzbot, but they won't let me. I think that Jizzbot coming through patrolling would be fantastic, and then everybody would be happy. I know very little of WWE. Well, again, I never call it WWE because it just, WWE, it just doesn't roll. It's WWF. F, get the F out. I love F. Facts, stop it, Red Walrus. Do not antagonize him. Open a toy. Rabbit, you calm the hell down. No, he's Nightbot. Cats over here, 100 vocal sounds. Dog only have about 10. You learned something. Congratulations. Queen, there you go. Not hashtag Queen, but good try. So yeah, make sure you do vote. Music Brawl, Queen versus Joaquin Phoenix. Wrap it up about 45 minutes after. There he is. Tombstone to Purple Army. WB sucks balls. It's getting better, but yeah. I don't know if we made a hashtag Jizzbot or not. We might need to. Time for another fun fact from our Jester Trenzorg. I hate you all. No offense, but damn, I missed it. A crocodile cannot stick his tongue out. Well, sad. My Jedi Master stupid asso. Man, I have not seen it. Singing Gamer! How are you guys doing this evening? What is on the docket to be sung? I made an account. Uh-oh, my name is not Jazzy. Wait. We gotta play with that. Hang on. What is up, Affected? Welcome to the Nerdy Effect. My name is Jazzy. I can't even do it. I can't. It's like I'm falling down a really large well. Well, we haven't hit bottom yet. WWF was the best. I like Jazzy, I know, right? Is Nightbot new? Nikki! Listen, not only do I have a schedule, but I also have archives. You can watch both and learn things. Spirit Faker's so natural. Sounds like me for a second there. Angela! Video games in fall! Mega Booty! There you go. But yeah, make sure you check out Angela La every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at like 11 to 2 a.m. Ridiculous hours, but you go for the game, stay for the voice. Trust me on that. Jizzy Jazz. Sorry I meant Jizzy. No, you did not. My name is Jazzy to you from now ever because I'm Jazzy. What is understood? Bam! I've been thinking about talking to him, thinking about he was a real person. We talking about Nightbot? No, Nightbot is a thing. It's a real thing. It's here. Siri, 801? Oh, no. Okay, I'm leaving now. I'm starting to feel stupid. Do not feel stupid, Nikki. I'm just playing with you. Calm the hell down. Sit down, Nikki. Sit down. It's all right, girl. Nightbot is this thing that a lot of people on Twitch use, and I basically sort of abused its power, and I made a whole bunch of hashtags. So that way, everybody in here, if they don't want to listen to what I'm talking about and they just kind of want to just interact and just be themselves, a lot of that has to be hashtag facts, wherever the hell Trenzorg is. Sounds better than Jizz Hands sounds better than Jazz Hands. I like that. But basically, I made a hashtag, and when they do hashtag whatever it is, then the Nightbot will put up whatever I told it to say. And we've worked on it a lot to make everything look good. No, I thought I was a real person last week. I was talking to it. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. Anyone on the iPhone, not headphones, you forced to have headphones, dial 911. DMK, you have serious first world problems. But usually I know what Nightbots are. Oh, Nikki, give me a hug. Put your boobs away. Give me your hug. I have Nightbot. Can be annoying. It can be, and as long as you do it right. Like when I originally had it, like if anybody put any capital letters, it would just come in and be like, ah! So once you sort of get Nightbot under control, it's a lot of fun, especially because, like I said, it gives you guys something else to do. I just thought someone made a name Nightbot. Oh! Well, again, if I had my control, I would make it Jizzbot, but I can't. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. Melon Hoarder, yes, you are. That's funny. I never thought about that. To be funny, but I understand it now. You made a lot of names. I didn't make a lot of names. What? I don't understand. I only have one name, but I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of hashtags. That's what Nightbot is. We spent a lot of time on that. All right. We are close enough for me to sort of divulge into something else. So as much as I can do it, and again, this is not like next is Bannerbot. I know, right? I there's no way I'll be able to get everybody's name with it, so we're just gonna say like the best. I'm kidding. I'm not sad. That was an autocorrect. Happy face. Arr, you got me. All right. Hashtag. Hey, stop that sea chicken. So let's do it without further ado. Let's do the greatest PlayStation 2 games of all time. I need about 48-ish, I think. So let's get it rolling. What do you guys think are the greatest? Auto carrot. That's right. What do you guys think are the greatest PlayStation 2 games? And I'm going to write them down. And I can add my own in, but I'm not. Resident Evil 4 is not even close. I'm not even writing that down. I'm ignoring your comments for at least 10 minutes. Burnout 3, I like it. Ridge Racer, I'm not writing it down. Ridge Racer has not come close to beating anything. I'm not doing it. Twisted Metal 2 was not on PlayStation 2. I was PlayStation, because I own it. Madden 03, oh, Fallen. You're breaking my heart. You're breaking my heart. Vice City, Madden. Again, Madden 03 still. Guitar Hero 2. I think that was right. SOCOM, all right. Guitar Hero 2. Bully. Oh, I loved Bully. San Andreas. Dragon Ball Z. Baduka 3. All right, Game Man, we'll write it down. All right. See here. Tekken 4. SmackDown. All right. Kingdom Hearts. I don't think Kingdom Hearts was. Tekken. Devil May Cry. Yes, Danny James. Great one. God of War. Devil May Cry. Tekken. Oh, we'll do Tekken 4. Max Payne, John Spry, nailed it. God, I love that series. That entire series was great. Oh, Twisted Metal Black, that's right. Max Payne. I know I'm missing your comments, I'm sorry. Twisted Metal Black. I started on PS4. Trust me, not going to put it on there. Kingdom Hearts. All right, we'll put Kingdom Hearts. Battlefront. Yes. Bet you guys wish you had the music on. Soul Reaver 2. Ring of Red. All right. Jak and Daxter. Ring of Red. Soul Reaver. That was right. Soul Reaver 2. All right, I can turn the page now. Hot Pursuit 2. Great one. Final Fantasy 10. All right. Red Dead Redemption. Was that on 2? Wow. Fight Night Round 3. I had that for the PlayStation. No, I had that for 360. I don't think that was PlayStation 2. GTA 3. Ali D figured it out. And like I said, if I said it, just say it again. Let me figure it out. Soul Calibur. All right. Ratchet and Clank. No, it already, no. Debbie Does Dallas. Just Too Cool. That's the wrong one, but I appreciate you putting it in there. Joaquin Phoenix. No, you shut the hell up, Aso. Red Dead is PS3. That's what I thought. Guns. Oh, I think it was just gun, but I know what you're talking about. It had that yellow cover. Rocky Destiny. Good job, Fred. Way to participate, man. It is Middle Finger Monday, so that's for you, Fred. Assassin's Creed. No, definitely not. Naruto Storm. I'm going to take your word on that one, bros. Naruto Storm 3. Dark Cloud. No. Fable. Dark Cloud. Time Splitters 2. Big Daddy Juggalo needs another middle finger for the day. There you go, my man. Hey, sexy, pretty young thing. You've only picked Tekken. Def Jam. Dude, was that for PlayStation? Because I have it on 360. Manhunt. I think, I want to say that was for Sega. But I'll write it down. Like I said, that's why I want a whole bunch of them, so that way I got a big, long, like, if one doesn't work, I can throw this one in there. Red Dead Revolver. Was that on PlayStation 2? No way. Time Crisis. Hot Shots Golf. Tomb Raider. Thank you, somebody participating. So, greatest PlayStation 2 games. Def Jam. All right, Pool Table Lady Sketch. What's going on, girly pants? Yep. All right, Manhunt was banned. Okay, I thought that was right. Crash Nitro. Man, I want to say that was PlayStation 1. All right, we'll write it down. Crash Nitro. Soul Reaver. All right, we got Soul Reaver. Don't you worry about that. We wrote that down. Yeah. I'm determined. I missed it. Worms. No, Worms already lost in the previous round. We're not putting Worms back in. I'm calling shenanigans. Wasn't Angel of Darkness the only... Oh, I'm not even writing that down. Dead to Rights. That's a good one right there. Yes. I got my tongue sticking out. Okay, all right. Red Dead Revolver. All right, I'll write it down. See, the thing is, I can do research and then figure it out. But I'm trying to stop myself from doing research and have you find sexy people do it for me without having to be like, Rocket League, Prince of Persia, thank you for contributing. God. Prince of Persia, Street Fighting. Tony Hawk Underground, Red Walrus. Right there. Devil May Cry. We got Devil May Cry. Tony Hawk. See, that was one that didn't make it in the PlayStation 1. It made me really sad. I'm there. Tiger Woods Golf. Okay. All right. I'll write it down. Tomb Raider, we got it. Transformers, the game. Centipede, Fatality. Metal Gear Solid 3. That one, I believe, was. Parappa to Rappa 2. There you go. Or the Parappa the Rappa. Need for Speed Underground. Bros, thank you, man. That was really one of my favorite games of all time in general. No, they've already lost every other category they've ever been in. I'm not putting in this one. Not gonna. All right, ICO. Not a clue what it is, but I'm putting it in there because two people said it back to back. Not a clue. I have no idea. Yeah, it's in there. Don't worry. Dragon Ball Z is in there. True Crime LA. That Shadow of the Colossus. Vinny! Call of Duty World at War. All right, Fred, I'm writing it down, but if it turns out it's not, I'm gonna whoop your ass. BMX, not putting it in there. Midnight Club, yes. Nightfire, not putting it in there. It's not. It doesn't have a chance. Midnight Club. Heaven's Sword, Female God of War. I'm not putting it in there. Because if I don't know what the hell it is, it damn sure is not going to beat some of these major titles like GTA 3. God of War is already in there. We got it. All right, I'll write down Time Splitters. We got Metal Gear Solid. Don't worry about it, Jupy. Some of these are damn fizz kids. Tekken Tag, we got it, Sasquatch. Hot Shots Golf. All right, I'll write it down, Dark Side. That way you can ignore it and vote for something better. I get you. I keep sticking my tongue out. I'm trying not to. Sunday, I learned to clean jewelry box with Tide. All right, Enter the Matrix. That was PlayStation 2. Scully Skull. Ooh, I love that game. I love that game so much. Big Mother Truckers. Yes. Oh. I love Big Mother Truckers. Oh, I love it. We got it. All right, it's the other one. It's the second one. Don't worry about it, DMK. Stop correcting other people. We'll write it down. We'll figure it out later. SOCOM 2. All right, I'll write it down SOCOM 2 because I'm not sure. Madden Football, we got one. Don't worry, I'm not writing Guitar Hero 3 down. Star Wars Battlefront, we got it. Let's see here. Okay, all right. SmackDown, Know Your Role. Yep. Crazy Taxi, Tredzog, Batoom, 2 for you, my man. Dropping facts, no. Thanks, Average. There you go. Need for Speed, Most Wanted. Okay, all right. NASCAR Racing. I read that as Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels Racing. Let's see here. Most Wanted. Guitar Hero 1 and 2. No. Ride to Hell. I have no idea what that is. We got the Tony Hawk. We need about 3 more. We'll do 3 more and then we'll call it done. So 3 more really good ones. The greatest PlayStation 2 games of all time. Crazy Taxi? No. Gran Turismo 4? We got it. Mortal Kombat? I'm not putting it in. Black needs to be in there. It is in there. It is in there. Don't worry. Blood Rain. We got black. We got black. Don't worry. We got black. GoldenEye, no. Blood Rain. All right, I'll write down Blood Rain. All right, one more good one. One more. Hitman 2. All right, Hitman 2 closes it out. Sensible Soccer. Good job. All right, so right there, these are apparently the greatest PlayStation 2 games of all time. I wrote it down very, very fast. I'm going to have to go back and figure it out how I wrote it down. But we have got plenty of them to continue on. So today closes out the greatest N64 games. And hopefully, maybe by the end of the week, we will start on Instagram only, right here, on Instagram only. We got Shadow of the Colossus, don't worry. Leisure Suit Larry, I wish we could have put that in there because I played the hell out of that game trying to find some animated boobies. Burnout, Point of Impact. You guys, listen, see, we got this kind of stuff. We got BMX XXX, which I'll tell you right now, no sports game has ever made it to the finals in any of the brawls. Zero. I don't care if it was snowboarding, I don't care if it's BMX, Tony Hawk, Madden, golf, none of them has made it to the finals. So putting them in now to sort of accidentally knock out something that actually is a good game, looking at you, WCW Revenge, is not going to happen. I'm not going to do it. I'm not throwing in some snowboarding game that some asshole played for about an hour and a half and go, it's the greatest game ever, because it's not. When you're going up against Grand Theft Auto, Vice City, San Andreas, Gran Turismo, SOCOM, they don't stand a chance. Sportist, that's exactly what you are, because I don't vote in any of these. You guys vote. You guys chose the winners, not me. Sons of Liberty, never played. Oh, I love Sons of Liberty. That is one of my top games. Hands down, not even joking about it. Yeah, it was, bros, and I remember it's Bottlerack 3. I understand, don't you worry. That is why we have Google up in here, which is what Listwitz sort of prefers in his show. Manhunt was good. Manhunt is on there. Don't you worry. I'll see you later. What's fun? Things to you later, Joker-san. Have a fantastic day, man. 32 inches of jizzy. That's right. Do not be counting. Okay, just accept it all. Yeah, bros, I got it. But Dark Clown 2 was awesome. I don't care. Should have said it faster and should have gave me a little bit more of I give a damn, because I don't. Call of Duty, finest hour. It doesn't matter. I love the White Russians right now. Yes. White Russians, Black Russians, Mexican Russians. I don't even know. Yes, I'm a big White Russian fan, but we will not be drinking those on Friday. I had BMXX on GameCube. Congratulations. I don't know. Silent Hill 2 didn't make it. Silent Hill. I don't even think Silent Hill won the PlayStation bracket. I think he got kicked out, but I'm not 100% on it. So, we are about 40 minutes in. Make sure you guys vote in the Music Brawl. We've got Queen versus Joaquin Phoenix. Don't ask me, ask Azo. All that FIFA 2. Yeah. And Kingdom Hearts. I thought Kingdom Hearts was strictly a Nintendo thing, but I think after they said it, I remember it being on PlayStation as well. Queen, good job. Make sure your favorite does not lose. Joaquin Phoenix could be your favorite. If it is, we probably can't be friends no more. All right, so let's talk about a little bit of comics because, like I said, my format got changed up a little bit. By a landslide, Angela, listen to me. I'm not even joking with you. Elvis and Michael Jackson both got bumped out in round 1. If you think Queen stands a chance, you seriously don't know these other sumbitches up in here because they have no taste in music. Like, legitimately. Like, I think Michael Jackson got beat by Blink 182. Yeah, like it's that kind of stuff. Ridiculous. PlayStation. I wrote it down. Don't you worry. God, everybody gets so angry. Kingdom Hearts was. And you know what's sad is like people, and I'm calling out Fizz Kid, who was very good this time. Fizz, good job. Fizz Kid gets so angry. Put in Ridge Racer. Everybody played Ridge Racer, and then Ridge Racer gets like 2 votes. It's that kind of stuff. Kingdom Hearts is the best ever. Then it's up against Grand Theft Auto, and people are like, well, Grand Theft Auto was so much better, and then it gets 2 votes. So, again, I get it. I understand, but not the point. No Elvis. I know. Madden, the best-selling game of all consoles. That's why Madden is in there. So that means they will go with their heart and let everyone go boingo win. There you go. We need a new Sega console. Sega kind of tries a little bit. They have that big old... like the console that holds like 32 games or 52 games, something like that. Kids these days, tisk tisk, I know. Betty Boop Webster, how are you doing, Girly Pants? I hope you had a fantastic meal and a beer you shared with everybody today. If Queen loses, you need to take a shot. I do have this on hand at all times. This is the rest of that Wicked Ruby bottle that's filled with rum, and the rum is not very good at all. Joaquin, suck it. Hashtag DX, there you go. 80 games. Thank you for autocorrecting me. All right, so let's talk a little bit about comics. I've been picking up some comics, and these have been sitting over there for a while because we've had a lot more to talk about. Tekken, best fighting game. Well, we'll find out, won't we? That's why you guys got to follow me on Instagram and vote when the brawls happen. Super Sega Master System coming. Fatality. So this is a series that I've been trying to collect a little bit just because the artwork on the front is amazing. And this is X-Men, Extreme X-Men number 30. And again, you got Bishop and you got Storm with this great artwork. It just really is badass. Yeah, Michael Jackson, Tupac, Elvis, and Biggie out in the first round. So confused. I am too. It's like the quintessentials of music, like the cornerstones of music. When they made their own music, people then made off of them. Like, you use Elvis and Michael Jackson and Tupac as who you base what you do now on, and they got kicked out. Ridiculous. Jizzy has the best IG. Yes, I do. 30 years ago, U2 performed on a liquid store rooftop in downtown LA. Awesome. Hey, that's not a Trenzorg fact, is it? So anyway, again, amazing cover, and I don't know if I'm going to collect this whole thing. I don't know if they make trades or not, but the artwork inside is really, really well done. It is very, very nice. It kind of resembles the cover, and it seems like something I can definitely see myself sitting down and read as long as it came in a trade, because buying these individual, even at 50 cents a piece, is still going to be very expensive. So, there's another one I picked up. Tony Stark is Iron Man, number 56. This came out in the early 2000s. The way you know that is because it has this up at the top. This is the World Trade Center ribbon that was done on all their comics, I think for about 2 years afterwards. Do you hear who might be playing Cable in Deadpool 2? It's been a huge rumor as to who's going to do it. Some people said Pierce Brosnan. Some people said it was going to be that military-looking guy with a flat top. Like, you just don't know. Nice setup, Joe Reed. Thank you very much, man. The reason that I have this setup is not because I'm a huge collector and love toys. It's because I want somebody to pop in here and go, ooh, I had that. Ooh, I had that. Ooh, I had that. And we sort of have a conversation we sort of build a relationship on. Not a touchy-touchy relationship like I want with some people, but it's more of like a, hey, man, that's cool. Remember, I had that. Dolph. That's right. So yeah, Tony Stark is Iron Man. Again, amazing cover, great artwork. Nathan Fillion, that would be no, that cannot work. That's impossible. He's not big enough to be Cable. Not gonna work. Nathan Fillion needs to play someone absolutely completely different. I would like to see him as Nova, if you really want my true opinion on what Nathan Fillion should do, because I think he'd make a great Nova. He could have that sarcastic atmosphere around him and bounce right off of Star-Lord perfectly. When's Daredevil back on? I think they're taking this year off of Daredevil because they're making the Defenders. Jizzy, those lights, oh, thank you. They do look great. The lights do look great. Like a boob window, but wrinkled. There you go, dick window. The setup is dirty as my past. That's right. Because Just Too Cool is my future self, but in the present. Time travel is a very finicky thing, but don't worry. The Power Gloves match. They do match. There's a fan art of Brad Pitt as Cable. There's a fan art of Brad Pitt being banged by Cable. There's a fan art for everything. And Big Daddy, you're on my shit list anyway for doing that damn thing earlier. Like, I bet, what was it? Resident Evil 16 is for the greatest PlayStation 2 game. So, no. I want Ron Perlman. No. Ron Perlman's Hellboy. That's where he needs to stick with it. Nathan Fillion's the only reason I played Destiny. Was let down by Iron Fist. I haven't started it yet, but I've heard good things. People said they didn't like it, but then when they started watching it, they actually do like it. It's actually got a better rating than when it did. The next one is another Iron Man. Again, I buy these for the covers. This is number 57. I love how he's being ripped out of the suit. Anytime a hero is down or being destroyed on the cover, I'm 100% for it, and I cannot purchase it fast enough. The Justice League movie won't have Superman. Weird. Yes, it will. Do not worry. It will have Superman. Calm down. Just the trailer didn't, because it's sort of like the search for Superman. Something about getting an Edinburgh shot. Resident Evil 4 was said by more than just me. Doesn't matter. I called you out. That's what you get for participating with it. I liked Iron Fist. See? Even the rando guy does. I agree with Ron Perlman. Ron Perlman needs to be Hellboy. You need to continue making Hellboy, incorporating him in any other movie that you can put him in, and that's where he needs to be. He is not a Cable. He does not look like Cable to me. He does the voice of Cade 6. High five to you. Captain Planet movie coming soon. No, it's not. Kevin Nash for cable. Oh my God. Marvel rocks though. Marvel is knocking it out of the park, and if DC was smart, they would copy Marvel, but they decided to do it their own way and put Zack Snyder in front of it, and who knows. I think the Justice League trailer looks really good. The movie looks promising, but if they do not deliver what the fans want, and what they want is high action, low story, then they're not going to get the profit that they want, and they're probably going to fail at this. And I already think the Wonder Woman movie is going to fail. What about the guy who wants to play Mountain in Game of Thrones as Cable? Absolutely not. No, because Kevin Nash is is a DOA. What? I agree. Resident Evil 4 is awful. PS. Game Man tuning in. No, absolutely not for the Mountain. Cable is not a mountain of a man. He's just sort of built. He's not like 7 feet tall. Marvel for life. Yeah. Queen Poop. Good job, Poop. It was bad. Yes. The next one we picked up is a classic X-Men. This is X-Men number 6 from back in the 90s. Some of that Jim Lee art. This is really what solidified Marvel in the 90s, was this type of artwork and what they based their TV shows on, like the Spider-Man, the X-Men series that everybody remembers the theme songs to. Duke Nukem for Cable. There you go. That works. I was only thinking muscle-wise. Angela Allah, you need to get your head out of the gutter and put it in the clouds. No. Moving on. This one, Liswitz. Are you still in here, my man? I don't know if Liswitz decided to get out and try to better himself with bowling or not. Hang on. Vinny. I don't know if you're still hanging out here. Not little Vinny. Not little Vinny. My bad. I have that issue. Awesome, man. That's awesome. Thoughts on the new Aliens movie? It looks absolutely sick. Looks so good, man. I mean, I'm a Michael Fassbender fan as it is, but that movie looks really, really well done. And it's sort of like being that, I think it's a prequel, but it looks really, really good. Haven't seen Logan yet. Me neither. Those forearms, boom. Jizzy, you could be Cable. I absolutely cannot be Cable unless my hair is white, and it is normally white. Yep, still her. Jim Lee McFarlane, two of my favorites of all time. All right, Mr. Liswitz, do you happen to have this issue of Martian Manhunter, Day of Judgment, number 12? As soon as I saw it, I picked it up for you, my man. If you already have it, I'll keep it. If not, I will send it out to you in your big-ass box that I've been putting together. Again, I like this issue. He's sort of being fought upon by 3 different characters, and I like this kind of cover. So it spoke to me for Mr. Liswitz. If you already got it, I will keep it. If not, it will go in your pile. I don't know if you already said, but you know you like the Assassin's Creed movie. I do like the Assassin's Creed movie. My overall opinion is if you just don't watch the end, it's really good. But when it ends, it didn't end. It was a terrible ending, and it really killed the rest of the movie. No! Thoughts on Iron Man 4 trailer? It doesn't exist, but if they did make an Iron Man 4, I'm 100% down. Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man. He makes the Iron Man character. He could do Iron Man until he's gone, and it would be absolutely amazing every time. I don't have too many comics in my collection. Well, boom, that one goes to it. You got a great collection, dude, Jockey. This collection is absolutely ridiculous, man. Is there stuff that you collect out there? Perhaps I got it. I've been thinking about this lately. I think I was in the shower doing some extra hard thinking. And I was like, I think that basically when it comes down to it, I have at least 85% of something collectible. I'm looking at it that way. Like, there are some things that I don't have, but like most of the time, 85% of the time, if somebody says, do you have this? I generally have it, and I shouldn't, but I do. Okay, guys, I'm out for Tornado heading this way. Holy crap, my man. Be safe out there. Yeah, definitely be safe. I was just joking. Don't be joking. Stay safe, Dirty South. Exactly, man. Like I said, you're one of us, man. You got to keep safe. Ozzy is Tony Stark. Relative. Very good, TMK. Stay safe, Dirty. Exactly, man. People are thinking about you, buddy. All right, moving on one more time. Vinny, pick this one up for you. Like I said, if you have it, I'll keep it for the collection. Cool. I need to find you Final Fantasy toys. Find me a Final Fantasy toy. Vinny, this is Moon Knight number 4. This is actually Mark Spector's Moon Knight number 4, Wild Midnight. If you have it, again, I will keep it for myself. If you don't, I'll put it in your pile to be sent out. Won't be blooming cloud, though. What? You better give me that one, too. Be dirty safe. Shower thinking. We need to make that a hashtag. Somebody make that a hashtag. Love Moon Knight. I do like Moon Knight. I don't read a lot of Moon Knight, but I do like the character of Moon Knight. And I think that Moon Knight could definitely be one of those characters they turn into a Netflix series. I would also like to see a Cloak and Dagger in the Netflix series. I think they would do it really, really well. No, Cloud, he's naughty. I like naughty people. Prayers for Dirty South, wishing you... Dirty South and wishing tornado away. Okay, you broke my brain on that one a little bit, but awesome. Yeah, that's right, Dirty South. Stay safe, man. Keep safe. Tana's family still hanging out. But yeah, Vinny, if you have this Moon Knight, again, I'll keep it. If not, it'll go into your pile. I like this cover. I think it's pretty cool. I don't know what's going on, but I like it. So again, if you have it, cool. If not, Arrow, good, and Flash, not impressed. Legend of Tomorrow. I haven't watched any of the Legend of Tomorrow. Cloak and Dagger will be amazing. I haven't watched Legend of Tomorrow. That is on my next thing to watch after Iron Fist. But I really like Flash. And Arrow was amazing the first 2 seasons. Then season 3 went patow, and season 4 was kind of like like trying to get back up there. And I'm not caught up on season 5 yet. Would love a Cloak and Dagger. Oh yeah, it would be great. It really would be amazing. Got any precious moments? No, I gave all my precious moments to Pool Table Lady. Used to listen to Herb Apin in the shower. What? Who is Herb Alprin? Flop. Seriously, keep your Canadian ass over there. No more Netflix series I can't watch. Prime John, yes you can. It's only $10 a month, my man. Just subscribe. Prime John, good to have you back, my man. Marvel equals good. DC bad except Batman. Spot on with Arrow. Thought that too. Yeah. Legion would be on everyone's list to watch. So good. Legion, I've seen previews for Legion, just haven't checked it out yet. All right, moving on. We've got X-Men number 28, this classic artwork right here. You got Sabretooth and Jean Grey fighting it out. I got the Moon Knight. Damn it! You have every Moon Knight. I'm done shopping for you. That's it. I'm cutting off Vinny. From now on, I'm shopping for everybody but Vinny. Disagree, Trance. See? So yeah, great artwork. Absolutely fantastic. Just like this artwork is really what solidified comics. Like before that, with the Steve Ditko's and stuff like that, you were really good with art, but this is when it had skill behind it. They took time and definition behind it. I'm out, Leda Samuel. Good to have you in here, my man. Stay safe, man. Hope you have a good Monday. Pardon me. So yeah, even the inside artwork is still solid. Arrow's got better this season. Like I said, I haven't watched it yet. We're just caught up on season 4, and it is pretty good. All right, we're coming close. Probably another 2 minutes. Wrap it up. Music Brawl, Queen versus Joaquin Phoenix. Type in I see it, or click that interact button down here to vote. Who's going to move on? Who's your favorite? Let me know. Vinny has taste. Moon Knight is thebomb.com. You never stop, boy. Rogue. That's not Rogue. That's Jean Grey. Where's Miss Jersey? Oh, I didn't see that. No notifications. That's what you get for unsubscribing. Resubscribe. Enjoy yourself. Take your pants off if you need to. The Walking Dead got boring. Well, the thing is, The Walking Dead is based off of story. I understand what you're talking about. There's episodes that nothing happens, nothing amazing happens, and it's just sort of building and arcing towards the next big play in Walking Dead. I understand where you're coming from, and I truly get it. I 100% get it. But with stuff like The Walking Dead, it's the same with the comics. I had an entire comic from Walking Dead, the entire trade. That is, I think it's 4 or 5 issues. Bored the absolute hell out of me. Like, I was angry that I was still reading it. It was so boring. But that one trade arced into the next 2, and it was just such a good read. So it goes the same way with the show. Just stick with it. It will pay off. I guarantee it. That's scary. Don't be scary. Keep getting the Moon Knight collection will grow. I don't want a Moon Knight collection. I have too much shit as it is. Earthquake. Howdy, Miss Yoda. How you doing, Miss Yoda? Every female X-Men look like Rogue to Fox. Fox has got the, no, wrong, every girl is pretty. All right, let's find out. Let's take a break from the thing. Pants off, dance off, pants off always. Hashtag pants. All right, let's find out who's going to be moving on. Will it be Queen? Will it be Joaquin Phoenix? You guys are stupid. You guys are so stupid. Haha, tricked ya. So, Queen beats it 48-5. 5. Good job, Joaquin Phoenix, and congratulations to Azo for making me one angry son of a bitch for about a week. I really appreciate it. Hope they follow the comic. Me too. Center page. That I know, right? So there you go. Queen definitely moves on like it should. At least one of the classic greatest bands of all time actually did some dent in this brawl. Hashtag pants. Everybody's doing. Is a fat person on your roof? No, we have earthquakes here, man. So no Maynard Ferguson. I have no idea what that means. Thank God it's all right in the world for the vote. I know, right? So let's find out who is in the second brawl of the evening. We have STP, the Stone Temple Pilots, versus Limp Bizkit, because he did it all for the Nookie. The what? The Nookie. Come on, the Nookie. You know, the Nookie. So yeah, make sure you guys vote. Type it in how you see it with them capitals and them spaces. And this has all capital letters, no spaces, but hopefully you can figure it out. Or click that interact button if you're hanging on the PlayStation. Who else wants Mortal Kombat Netflix series? Well, if you really want some good Mortal Kombat series, you can go to YouTube and check out the Mortal Kombat series that was on YouTube about, I want to say 4 or 5 years ago. Really, really well done. That's a tough one. It is kind of a tough one, man. It's sort of like it's like 90s grunge versus like the end of like is 90s grunge versus like that rap hip hop rock of Limp Bizkit. Now, granted, I'm a hardcore Limp Bizkit fan to the bone. The Ginger Geist is more of the STP fan. All right, so while you guys are voting, let's move on to the next one. This is an awesome cover. This is X-Men Special Event number 1 from 1996. Brood Day of Wrath. And you've got that, again, I always go for that torn up costume. I know, right? That's where... Stick it up your yeah! Stick it up your yeah! Fred Durst is a douchebag. He is, but he makes music that I enjoy. Again, with that torn up costume, and it happened to be a female, that just helps out. I'm just saying. The artwork on this is absolutely badass. Could not pass it up. And it's 48 special, and... it is a front and back full cover. I love these. I love these. Limp Bizkit. You got to capitalize that B in order to vote. Did not count. Some of the artwork in here is spot on. I mean, it's that's what I like about these comics. Is not only is the cover great, but the inside artwork is beautiful too. Whether the story is good or not, I have no idea. You ever listen to West Borland Band? West Borland's band. I have no idea what that is. Cat B Jackie. All right. Now this is one of my favorite things on the planet. I love a boob window. It is, I'm sorry. I am a dude and I will admit it. When I see a boob window, my eye goes, I am ready for a boob window. You don't put it there if you don't want me to look at it. Just saying. So the queen of boob window is none other than Power Girl, who has the biggest boob window of them all. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who has the biggest boob window of them all? Angela. No! Power Girl. Damn it. Get with this program. Limp Bizkit. Good job, Miss Average. Way to contribute. That's the Build-A-Figure I got at Kokomo's. Oh, that's right. The Queen Brood. I forgot about that. So yeah, there is Justice League of America issue number 10 with nothing but damn goody girls on the front. Oh, and there's also, what is that, Mockingbird and somebody else on the back. You know what I'm talking about. Say hi to me, damn it, young mommy. Oh, somebody give me a hashtag mommy. Young mommy, how are you doing, girly pants? I don't know what's going on, humping comments. Oh, it's 2 girls. Limp Bizkit. Faux show. It's not my show. It's your show. It's the Faux show. The most beautiful people all on the PlayStation Network. How are you guys doing this evening? I am rocking the I'd flex, but I like this t-shirt that the Faux show sent to me out of the kindness of their wonderful, deep, awesome, beautiful, warm hearts. Lady Death has big boob window. That's true, but Power Girl wins. Boobs, justice for America. See Chicken contributing. How are you guys doing, Faux show? You guys about to start your show, or are you taking some time off? I can never figure out your schedule. I feel like Nikki D. Lovely when it comes to you guys. I don't know why. Time for another fun fact. That's not what I said. Hashtag mommy, damn it. Hi, young mommy. There you go. Nice. Yes. Boobs of justice. 40-year-old virgin, you know it, Luke Denton. I am. So let's move on. This is really going to blow some of the old school guys in here. Basically, if you're 35 or older, you know, kind of in my category, this is really going to get you. I had no idea this even existed, but this is from Innovation Comics. And let me check out the date real quick before I show it. So I think it was 1992. Check this out. This is Quantum Leap issue 6 from 1992. And that was kind of like that pinnacle of Quantum Leap. I think it was sort of going towards its end. And I think they were trying to go out some new evolutions. And they went for a comic book. Had no idea what it was. Mr. Joker 87, how you doing, my friend? Be safe out there. Be safe out there. It's very hard to ride on one wheel. Hopefully you got your second wheel back, man. Ooh, blowies. I'm babysitting grandson. That is not a show. Do not stream that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Who's behind you? That is Side Sheep. That is my show co-hostess of the mostest, and she has toys in her butt. They've been there for at least a year and a half. Do not be jealous. She will share if you need. That TV show was awesome. At the time, the TV show was really, really well done. Now, it came on Netflix, I want to say about 4 years ago, and I tried watching it. Ridiculous. Young mommy, be safe out there, girly pants. Hope to have you back in here on Friday. Know what I mean? Yeah, Scott Bakula. So yeah, it's really cool that this exists. I bought it for nostalgia purposes only. I didn't really buy it to read it. I think it's kind of cool to show on the show and sort of be like, remember that? But go back and watch it now. Dude, it is so hard because back then you had, I want to say it was like 50 minutes to fill, whereas now it's sort of closer to like 40 minutes because of the commercial lengths and all that. I took a spill last night. What? Hey, what did I tell you about being... You only had one wheel. Of course you did. TV show was a shit. Again, it's very difficult to watch. It's a lot like the 80s cartoons. I am a huge Ninja Turtle fan. You can see by my Ninja Turtle collection, my Ghostbuster collection. But those kind of shows back then do not hold up the longevity. They do not. They are very, very boring. It takes a lot. Now, granted, back in the day, it was awesome. It came on every, Channel 5 at, 7 o'clock. You tuned in, you sat around because there was nothing else to watch. When the president came on, you were screwed. But, like, watching that show now, it's like, get to the point. Like, there was this one episode where he was like a female baseball player, and it was like in the 40s, and, like, you just... What is going on? Like, you lost track, and you finally you're looking at your tablet, like going to Google searches just because you don't even care what's going on. My bad, what's going on? Mr. Shane, oh, Merc. Great theme song, though. I agree with that. I agree. See you later. Drink to me on Friday. Drink time on Friday. Hey, I'm going to be on here on Wednesday, too. Make sure you come back on Wednesday. That and Sliders. Now, Sliders, I can still watch to this day. Sliders is one of my favorite TV shows of all time. I have all the seasons on DVD. I've watched them all. You chat shit and I still watch. Lee, man, I talk really fast for a very long amount of time, and sometimes my sentences blur together, but it's good to have you back in here. Kill a puppy with your hands or cut off your thumb. Well, right now my thumb is really, really itching, so thumb is gone, but I want it on the left hand. I gotta have this one in case I need a ride. He was in a league of their own? I don't know. I don't remember. I was falling asleep halfway through it. Let's just say we aren't getting old. No one watched The President. I cried at the end of Vampire Diaries. I don't even know what that is. Limp Bizkit, Super Chica. How you doing, girlie? Hopefully you had a better day than what was posted. Hopefully you got a little sippy to sort of like kill that edge. But yeah, make sure you guys vote STP, Stone Temple Pilots versus Limp Bizkit. Type it in and see it, capital letters and them spaces, or hit that interact button. So I got one more comic book in the bottom of my lap. You guys ain't ready. You ain't ready. Let's break it out. This is issue number 26 of Spawn right there. I love Constantine TV show. Amazing. Yeah, I agree. So yeah, this is one of those covers that I just could not pass up. Number one, McFarlane art. Number two, it's Spawn, which doesn't matter where you come from in this world. If you start talking about 90s stuff, Spawn is always at the top of it. The figures, the comic, the art, the movie. I still think the movie holds up today. I still think they can make Michael J. White and put him back into a Spawn movie. You could relaunch the whole thing, put out a Spawn movie every year, and it would just crush box offices. Back to Comics Banner. Thank you very much, man. Ooh, but yeah, this cover, I just could not pass it up. There's so much detail just in the cover. A little better. Thanks. Good to hear it. And then let me just open it up just to show you as to what we're dealing with inside of a Spawn comic if you've never seen it. This is the artwork in every issue. There's so much detail to every single panel. Like, McFarlane knows what he's doing, and that is why today he still makes some of the best toys that have ever been made. Thanks, Average. The soundtrack. Aren't they coming out with a remake of Spawn? There's a lot of people talking about it, but until it's out, I don't believe it. There's some people thinking that there's going to be a Nightwing movie, but until I see pen to paper an actual legitimate poster with movie director on IMDb and all that stuff, I don't talk about it, and I don't think that it exists. I would love to have a Nightwing movie. I would love to have a Spawn movie, but until there's actual data for it, I'm not going to talk about it. Do you have many Dark Horse issues of Judge Dredd? I think I own one issue of Judge Dredd, and I just can't. The artwork bothers me to no end. It's like basically some guy sat down and drew this beautiful, like absolutely beautiful comic book. Like it is flawless, and then like the paint was still wet, and some kid just goes, "Hey!" Like, and that's how they made like Judge Dredd has like 75 wrinkles in the bottom of his mouth, and then like it's smeared down into the next I hate it. I hate the artwork. What's STP? Fred, get the hell out of my show. John Leguizamo was great in Spawn. I agree with you. I think he was great as the clown. You could bring John Leguizamo back as the clown and Violator. It'd be great. Spider-Man trailer tomorrow. They released a little bit of the Spider-Man trailer today, which again, I think that Spider-Man movie is going to be absolutely amazing. I still don't approve of the Aunt May age choice whatsoever, but I like looking at Marissa Tomei. I can kind of get over it as long as Spider-Man delivers the goods, and I really, really, really like Michael Keaton as the Vulture. Don't question it, Fred. Just vote. Thank you. Stone Temple Pilots, Fred. Don't tell him he should know. Fred is of age to understand what music is and Google. So, STP, Stone Temple Pilots versus Limp Bizkit. Who did it for all the nookie? Just you got to do it. So, yeah, Fred understands how to vote. Do not be saying sorry, man. Sorry. You cannot know everything. It's impossible. So, somebody said it a little bit earlier. Open a toy. I know. But it cut new grounds. What are we talking about? Yes, things cut new grounds. So somebody said it earlier to open a toy, and we're going to open one that's going to make people a little bit angry. And they might make a little bit hangry, depending on if you've had a snack between lunchtime and now, because it is getting a little bit late. It's almost dinner time. So this one, this is a Star Wars Elite. And this is the Darth Maul. And this one is, I think this is the first series that came out, or maybe the second one. I know. And no pop for Fred. That's right. No pop for Fred. Grr. Angelic Devil, how are you doing, girlie? You send that boyfriend to see me. So anyway, there is the Darth Maul Elite series, and these are metal die casts. So these are actually heavy figures. Back here on this shelf, right back here, these are my other die casts. I have 4 of them. We're going to add one more to the pile. Yep. I've had an anger introducing time over the weekends. My brain hurts even reading that, Fizz, but thank you very much for cracking the brain. The next Spawn movie is horror and not a superhero flick. I don't care. As long as they make a Spawn one, I don't care. Open it. That's right. Party on, Darth. Chris Duff, how you doing, man? Sad face. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. We're going to open up the Darth Maul, and we're going to make some people a little bit angry. No pop, Fred. Sad face. I'm not strong enough to open it because my arm is broken. Darth Maul, my favorite. There you go. So these do have zip ties in there. So there he is. That almost hit my light. These do have a lot of zip ties. Not only did they do his back, his arms, but they did the top of his shoulders and his feet. Explain that to me. Was that on sale? Absolutely not. Ouch. Stupid ass, so he understands what I just opened. I don't understand. I have no idea why they decided to do so many ties. You got 2, one on each feet, one on each arm, one on each shoulder, and one around here. Why? Why is that a thing? Just joshing you, Fred. Uh-oh, just opened Star Wars. I still haven't figured out a good way to open this. I don't... That still didn't work. This knife is super sharp. Come on. Damn it. Like, basically, you guys got to watch me open the box, and that's all we're going to get to. Any tips for overcoming depression? Sorry about the buzzkill. Roasted, man, honestly, that's not a buzzkill. It's a thing that everybody has to deal with. Like, depression is something that I actually dealt with on a very grand scale for a long time. I would say at least 3 or 4 years. And honestly, from day to day, I still have a little bit of it. It's one of those things, like, as long as you can see some kind of light at the end of the tunnel, it's worth getting over it. Because eventually, eventually whatever you're feeling, that too shall pass. So just try to surround yourself with some good people, some good vibes. If you don't have that, maybe sort of embrace yourself into a good video game, or maybe just listen to some awesome music. Extra lives prevents theft. But again, if somebody wants this, they're going to take the whole damn box. It's just so much easier. Stops people from stealing the figure. Well, I mean, it stops me from, I mean, it really wants me to go over there and just start, beating up the damn people. Smoke some weed. There you go. But if you don't have that, it's just more of that thing. I have Elite C2B5 figure. Oh, the little one, I think he's black, isn't he? Have wire cutter next time. Well, I didn't. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Prime. I actually do have some wire cutters, but I don't know where they're at right now. All right, we've got 2 of them done. That's why you don't open shit. Whoa. The zip tie broke and the knife went through the top of the plastic. Yeah, the black R2. Yeah. Awesome. I actually do. I have 5. I forgot about the R2-D2 that I have up there too. I forgot about that. Weed is contributing to my depression. Well, that's why you don't listen to Darkside. Darkside, listen. That dude basically, he remembers that I have a show. He's like, and he's not British, but just picture him. Yeah, right. So this fella, no, I like the way he talks. Like he does things. He sends me stuff from time to time. Real good fella. And then he's like, I don't know what things are. I'm just gonna, oh, look, a snowbank. And then he like forgets about me for like 6 months. So you honestly cannot listen to anything he says. And that's why I'm waving a knife when I say that. Watched Rogue One yesterday and it was awesome. Yeah, I really enjoyed Rogue One. Is it the best Star Wars movie ever? No, it's not even close. It doesn't even compare to the original 3. But is it better than the prequels? I think so. I think it's really good. Is there something you always wanted to own? Figures or something else? Well, I mean, if we're talking about like anything or collectibles, I don't know if there's a ginger or not. Darkside also breaks coffee tables. That's true, he does, and you really can't trust anybody that breaks a friend's coffee table. You just can't. So we've got the most of the ties off the top, but now we've got to do the ankle ties, which is what I'm totally down for in the bedroom. I thought the beginning was a bit slow. Well, yes, it's going to be a bit slow because it has to introduce brand new characters, asshat. Fizz kid nitpicking tiny shit. Oh, that ginger. How you doing, girlie? Are you still being what is that word? Captured? That's not right. What's that word? Held hostage. Are you still being held hostage by the defective Headmeat Institute, who does not join my show, by the way? Just putting that out there. I'm confused. My brother and father, because they began without the story intro. Well, tell them to rewind it. The end battle of Rogue One is one of the best series. Oh, I agree with you, Red Walrus. It's a great series. I mean, I mean, it's a great movie in general. I really think it is, but it's not better than the original Star Wars. It's just not. It won't do it. Entrapped. What's good, Mr. Broke Black Man? How you doing, my man? And the reason that you're broke is because you are a pop collector like myself. Limited edition Snoopy Faux Show G. Good job. I don't know what the Faux Show G means, but good. We are almost through to the damn Darth Maul, and it almost feels like it's not worth it. I'm not even joking. It feels like it's not even worth getting to that point. Enchanted? She might be enchanted. You're still being held hostage? His foot fell off! I'm not even joking. This $40 figure, his foot just fell off because of the damn zip ties. Oh, damn you, Elite! Oh, somebody said me name. I better get me mustache and be like, yeah, don't even say hi, maybe call you out. Good to have you in here, Dr. Jekyll, man. I cannot believe his foot fell off. They did the back of his legs, too. Look at that Listen, if I'm going to steal this damn thing, I'm taking this plastic piece with me, whether it's zip-tied to him or not. Holy crap. Sorry, my grandson got the controller. Don't be blaming it on people who aren't there. Yeah, look at that. His foot fell off. I'm not even joking. I don't even know if that'll go back on. There's no way that'll even go back on. Holy crap, you're in trouble right now. Oh, I'm so angry. So angry. I feel like Alec Baldwin. Nope. He is now Peg Leg Maul. Oh my God, I'm so angry. Off with the foot. Oh, damn you, Elite. This is unnecessary. This is absolutely unnecessary. Gotta keep with the Star Wars tradition. I don't know what that means. Bring a foot off? Oh my god. Alright, so there is Darth Maul minus 1 foot. They do the back of his legs because he prevents the packages wet themselves after the end of Toy Story. Aha! Catch the faux show. There you go, there you go. Should have kept it sealed, apparently. Did you see Toy Story? Crazy glue! Hello, Flop. So there is the Darth Maul. Like I said, these are very heavy figures. These are all die cast. I mean, they are actually really heavy, really well done, and really well packaged as well. Now we know. Glue it back on! Glue it back on! Send to me, not gonna happen. All these figures do come with a big old Star Wars stand, with for the most part I just throw away. I find them pointless. But what I do like about Darth Maul is his double lightsaber. That super glue time, that is really what made Darth Maul one of the greatest characters in Star Wars history. Episode 1, for the most part, sucked a huge big pile of monkey balls. I mean, ridiculous. Like, the kid they got to play Anakin was like the most terrible actor you could have picked on the planet. Like, ridiculously shitty casting on George Lucas's type. Duct tape fixed everything. There you go. Like, literally, that kid went, "Whoa. Jeez, R2. That kid went, wow. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Really? Seriously. Liswitz can do better acting than that kid whenever he eats a lot of black bean salads. Like, that's ridiculous. And that kid, wow. Are you kidding me, George Lucas? But Darth Maul kind of saved that movie a lot. He really did. Even with Liam Neeson and Ewan McGregor, no, that kid destroyed that movie. The only way that movie was saved was by Darth Maul with his badass double lightsaber. Check that out. You can't kill a Jedi. Yeah. So yeah, this big badass, and it's sad thing is, and I'm kind of angry about this. It's not metal. This whole thing is plastic. Like, if you're gonna do a die cast, you could at least make the lightsaber center metal, and then these could be plastic. But they didn't. So the biggest question is, can he actually hold his own lightsaber or not? The only good thing was a fight scene. Oh yeah, no, Darth Maul made it. Darth Maul really did make that movie. I don't know if he can even hold the damn thing. Hang on a second. Well, at least he wasn't Jar Jar. I actually like Jar Jar better than the damn kid, whatever that kid is. I'm not even joking with you. Like, this is a real deal thing. There was this con that came near me that had a picture of him on the like the marquee or whatever of the kid who played Anakin. And I told a couple of my friends, I said, dude, we gotta go there and just like make fun of him the whole time. And it turns out it was an autographed picture of him that was gonna be a door prize. So we couldn't even do that, because that kid needs to be in hiding. I like Jar Jar. I like Jar Jar too. Misa thinks you're so stupid. Can use it as a crutch. He's gonna need to, because he only has 1 foot. Like, literally, his foot fell off because of the zip tie packaging for the Elite series. Ridiculous. Revenge of the Sith is the best. I agree with you. I think the Revenge of the Sith was really good. Attack of the Clones got to a boring point in the story where it was a lot of love, and they were like riding around on giant roly-poly beanbag animals or something, and they're like, I'm gonna kiss in a flower field. Like, really? Come on, man. You're the Dark Lord of the Sith. Figure it out. Damn super late, Twisted Sense. Yes. No, you're not super late, man. You arrive exactly when you need. Always Twisted. So there is the Darth Maul Elite series. Once I get his foot back on, I'm not even joking, his foot fell off. Once I get his foot back on, he will stand up there with the rest of the Elite series, which are awesome. The Darth Vader is absolutely amazing. Is that the Ghostbuster house? Yes, it is, Adam. That is the original Ghostbusters house for the real Ghostbusters. Up top, you can kind of see a Stay Puft, but right next to him is all the original Ghostbusters with their proton packs, too. Something about sand. Kid stopped acting and career went down. Hey, the kid never started acting. Wow. That's not acting. That's basically being forced into it for some damn reason. Hashtag NWO for life. Yes. What's going on, Owen Since 83? How you doing, my man? Welcome to the show. We're trying to repair Darth Maul's foot. I'm not sure if that's going to happen on this show or when I get really, really angry. Uzbekistani Kyle fans, good to have you back. STP for Ethan. You got to capitalize all 3 letters, my man, in order to vote. Can we see Beaver? I don't know who Beaver is, but I don't think he's in this show. Maybe he's in this one. That was the voice of Tails of Sonic Adventure. That kid was the voice of Tails? Are you kidding me? Use the Force to grow a foot back. I don't think it worked. So nerdy, Mace. So nerdy is Mace Windu Snoke. I've actually heard that before. Like that's one of those things. Like the mystery behind. It's not Empress. It's like President Snoke or something. He's got another name in front of Snoke. But I've actually heard that before. That there's sort of that Mace Windu lived whenever he got. Force blasted and lightning blasted out of the window in episode 3, that Mace Windu lived and was not hunted down by the Empire. And I'm like, that's kind of cool. Can you imagine if they actually took the time to actually play that out, where Mace Windu turned to the dark side and then became Snoke in order to sort of like level the playing field? Can you imagine how deep and twisted that would be? What up, peeps? Ray Park will be at Comic-Con near me. Yeah, Ray Park. I actually got to meet Ray Park. This right here, this little red blob up here, is my Star Wars Darth Maul cassette tape story. I think it's called Shadow Hunter. Yeah, Darth Maul Shadow Hunter. It's actually a cassette tape. And I took it to Ray Park to get him to sign it. And there was probably, I want to say 50 people in front of me, right? And I'd seen him at other cons. I just didn't go talk to him. But this one, I was like, I'm going there for Ray Park because he's an awesome dude, right? So there's like 50 people in front of me. And people got like the Black Series Darth Maul and like their episode 1 DVDs and all this stuff. Jar Jar will be Snoke. I would love it. I would love it. No, he still has Samuel Jackson's voice. The one that says bad motherfucker on it. Get that out of there. Come on, Kylo. What's your most rare collectible? Oh, man, that's a difficult. Let me tell my story. Bring me back. But anyway, so I got to meet Ray Park, and I took that. And like I said, that is the cassette version of that book. It is a Star Wars book called Shadow Hunter. It's a cassette version, right? So he's signing all this stuff, signing pictures, taking pictures of all these fans. And then I come up, and I hand him that. And instead of just doing that, hi, how you doing? Like this, he goes, what is this? He had never seen it in his life. He had never seen that thing before, ever. And that thing's been out for probably at least 10, 11 years, right? So he's looking at it, he goes, what is this? And I was like, that's the cassette version of this book. He goes, that's incredible. And he actually signed it #1. That is the first one that he had ever seen and signed. So not only is it signed by Ray Park, but it's the first one ever. And I got the story to go with it. I'm sorry about that. I missed it. I just love that story because he's an awesome dude. He took the time with each individual fan. Like, his line was wrapped almost around the inside of the con. It was a smaller con. And he took the time with each individual fan. He stood up, took a picture, talked a little bit, signed the stuff. Like, he's actually a good, genuine person. All right, I'm sorry about that. Snoke wants to destroy the Skywalker's legacy, and it makes sense. It does make sense. I would love to see Mace Windu be reprised as that. I think that would be fantastic. Jedi's on a plane. I'm tired of these motherfucking Jedi's on a motherfucking plane. Oh, that's great. Hey, white boy, what's going on, Skeeter? How you doing, man? Very good to notice my complexion. It's probably because this light helps me glow. #1, nice. Did Ray Park do Toad before Darth Maul? No, he was Darth Maul first, and then he was Toad. Because the episode 1 came out in 99, and I believe X-Men was 2000. I'm pretty sure. Tombstone, there you go. Nice, Black Batman fell out the window. Nice. Hulk Hogan, let me tell you something, brother. That's right. Jizzy going to be on Pawn Stars with that? No, definitely not, man. Everything in my collection is mine and mine only. Back to my rarest item. That's a very good question. I don't know. I do have a comic book signed by Stan Lee. Damn, I'm trying to think. I don't know. I really don't know. Most of the stuff that's in this collection is is stuff that like I picked up because I just like it. Whether it has value or no value at all, it's just stuff that I enjoy. Like when I come into the nerd cave, I'm surrounded by stuff of my childhood and stuff that I love. Whether it's worth a fortune or worth absolute pennies, it doesn't really matter to me. Like this Darth Vader car. Like I like this car. It's cool to see. It's cool to go vroom vroom. But it's not worth anything. Michael Farberger, how you doing? Mr. Mayor of Toronto. Good to have you in here, my friend. Someone asked, what's your most rare collectible? Thank you very much, DMK. I pretty much answered it. I don't know. I couldn't even answer it to you. I truly don't know. Orson Kendrick is Snoke. But again, that doesn't tell me who he is in the Star Wars world. Whether Orson Kendrick is Snoke or not doesn't mean he couldn't been Mace Windu and then evolved into what he is now. Know what I'm saying? But I agree, Donner Partey. Your rarest item is Ginger. That's true. They only made one of her. You're exactly right, Trance. Way to be the heartthrob that we all know you are. Jizzy is the rarest thing there. That's right. They only made one of me. Thank the ever-loving gods. Thank you, thank you. You white. I bees in NC. North Carolina. I love North Carolina. Beautiful, beautiful place. Been there once. Beautiful. I met Stan Lee last year. Don't be bragging. That's why I box pops and damage box pops. Listen, I'm telling you right now, Brokeback Man. I'm telling you right now, 100%, dude. Listen, I have pops. I'm not gonna even joke with you. Look, I have pops. I have a lot of pops, okay? If you are seriously collecting pops because you think they're gonna have value in, I would say even 5 years from now, you're in the wrong business, my man. And I always give this great example as it is, Beanie Babies. In the 90s, Beanie Babies were the hottest ticket item, dude. Beanie Babies were in gas stations. They were in bookstores. They were in Walmarts. They were everywhere. And people lost their ever-loving mind. There were Beanie Baby collectible catalog. And you would get this, and you'd be like, oh, this Lizard the Lizzie is worth $65. And then you would try to sell it to make money. And if you did not capitalize when the market was hot, you ended up with an F-ton of Beanie Babies that are worth absolutely nothing. Pops are going to be the same way. Yes, Pops are cool to collect. They are neat. They are different. And undamaged boxes for some of these vaulted Pops are selling for a lot of money. But eventually, that Pop market will bust. I guarantee it. It happens with everything that is big like this. I like Pops, but if you are seriously collecting because you think it's going to be an investment for the long term, you're in the wrong business and you're in for a super heartache. I'm just telling you. Stop playing with toys 3 months ago. Did you finish Fallout yet? We are very close to finishing Fallout. I have, I think, 40,000 more tickets to collect, and then I'm done with Fallout. I have hundreds of Star Trek Playmates. Yeah, basically worthless. Red Wallet, I'm telling you. When the market is hot is when you buy and sell. Right now, the Pop market cannot be touched. If you have a Dr. Doom in the box in a plastic case not been touched, that thing is like $150. But in 5 to 10 years from now, it's going to be virtually worthless. Meanie Bond babies played music. That's a fact. Married couple split Beanie Babies in courtroom. Famous thing. Yes, I've seen so many Beanie Babies I got tired of seeing them. Yeah, and people will do that with Pops. Right now, the market is flooded with them. People love them. But if you are buying them at how they're going to be valuable, it's not the case. It will not work. Anybody who's collected anything for a long amount of time knows that it will not. These turtle figures, I'll give you a great example. About 10 years ago, you could find these anywhere. Anywhere. 10 years ago, when the market was just basically everybody had them and that was it. Like, you're like, okay, I'll give you $5 for 20 of them. They're like, sure, take them. Get them out of my son. I'm tired of them. My son left them in my basement. I'm tired of having them. Now that my generation is wanting to buy back their stuff, all this stuff is becoming high priced and hard to find because this generation, my generation, that I hate to say it, but millennials, that whole generation right there are on that one. They're making money. They're wanting to buy back their childhood. Once we cross over whatever that bump is, we're done. And the next generation is going to be buying like Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Pokemon stuff at a high price, and all this stuff is going to be virtually worthless. I work at the Calgary Expo, and he was there last year. I'm not messing. I'm just messing with you, man. I listen. Stan Lee goes to all of them. He's an amazing dude. And when I got to meet, yeah, I agree. When I actually got to meet Stan Lee, that you couldn't shake his hand, but like he was like right in front of me, and like. I'm a talkative person. I've been talking for an hour and 30 minutes solid. I don't talk for a breath at all. But when I saw Stan Lee, Couldn't say a word. Couldn't say an absolute word. Special Vega pop goes for 500. Crazy. Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. But again, in about 5 years' time, you'll be able to get that exact same pop for about $4. Guarantee it. Why are you saying that I'm pre-ordering the second wave Power Rangers movie pops? Why are you saying that I didn't, did I say that? I don't think I did. I mean, I say a lot of stuff really fast. I might have said that, but I don't think so. While you saying, you're saying it right now while I'm telling you that they're going to be worthless. Again, with anything that's collectible, I've said this since day one. I've been doing this for 2 years, 200 episodes. I've been saying this since day one. Do not buy because you think it's going to be valuable. Purchase for you. Purchase stuff that you like and you will be comfortable looking at day to day for the rest of your life. Because if you are buying Ninja Turtle figures or Pops or Iron Man stuff or Nintendo stuff or anything because you think it's going to be valuable, you are setting yourself up for a world of hurt, my man. I'm telling you that to everybody. There is no value in the long run for most of this stuff. It is very rare that anything holds complete value for its entire life. It's very rare. But never mind the handshake. I got a kiss on the cheek. Oh, you're talking about Tiffany, I'm sure. The market on Transformers changes daily. Yeah, and like I said, about 10 years, it will fluctuate. You'll be able to get all this stuff for so much cheaper, but right now, that's what it wants. How much do you think that's worth? I have no idea what you're referring to. Stan Lee in general, probably billions. Agree, 100% nerdy. You don't have to agree. It's a fact. Jizzy, tell no lies. It's the truth. Like I said, Beanie Babies is the perfect example. Back in the 90s, they were the biggest damn thing possible. And nowadays, like, I have an entire box full of Beanie Babies that I could throw at you and you would throw them right back because nobody wants them. Only have a group pop from Loot Crate. Pretty much just keep it. Like I said, enjoy it. That's why I collect this stuff. I don't collect it because it's going to be valuable. That's why I open toys. That's why I open stuff like the Darth Maul. Yes, it's probably a $30 to $45 figure. That only retail is $25, but I opened it because I want to display it. If you buy toys because you think they're going to be valuable, you're setting yourself up for failure. That's why I basically open everything. There you go. Hashtag facts. No more Trendsorg facts. Ninja Turtle collector box filled. Oh, no. But I spent my money on whiskey and beer. Well, that is a good investment because you get your return almost instantaneously. I hated the Beanie Baby craze. I did too. My friend's grandmother actually had, like, cases of some of these Beanie Babies. Ridiculous. So how much is my Jizzy blow-up dog gonna cost in 10 years? Oh, that is absolutely priceless. If you have anything of me, like a one-of-one, oh my god, it's gonna be absolutely priceless. There actually is a statue back here. You can't see it, but it definitely is. It is mine. Fizz Kid, there's a Snitska autograph pic only on eBay for $20. There you go, right there. Michael Furberger got the hookup on the eBay. Hello from me and Superman. Oh, Melody Morris. How you doing, girly pants? Good to have you in here. I hope Superman is not driving you too much crazy, and if he is, no, right, my name's Superman. Look how cool I am, mate. Look at my hair. It's very poofy. It doesn't matter. And I got like this little like fuzzy mustache going on. It's really cool, mate. It's all right. And I play a lot of Rocket League. Just a boy. How you doing, my man? Welcome back to the show. It was the moment I opened my Funko boxes, I feel the ultimate power. Yes, I agree with you, man. It's fun to collect, but do not collect for value. I'm telling you, the pop market will pop. Jeeping it real. I have one collectible Sonic. I'm on my way. Jeeping it real. How you doing, my man? Pet some of the puppies for me, my man. I never get to hang out in your show. Every time I see it, I'm always like, I want to pet the doggies. I want to pet that one. And that one. I didn't even see that one until it moved. You got so many adorable doggies. Don't be lamowing. Whatever happened to the Jizzy Pop? Absolutely have no idea. I sent it to get repainted and that was it. Buy a chicken farm for investment. No, do not do that. The only one takes one to get started. Once you pop, you can't stop. What's the value of the piece of gum chewed by Gary Busey? Well, that particular piece of gum is what was holding his brain inside of his head. So you've just killed Gary Busey. Thanks a lot, Donner Party. Not only have you eating a bunch of people in the snow, but you've also killed Gary Busey. Thanks a lot for ruining sci-fi. There was another question. Hello, Star-Lord Cortez, the cool guy. I need some glasses. There we go. Hang on. Cortez, the cool guy. How you doing, my man? Hope you had a fantastic Monday. Make sure you guys vote in the Music Brawl. STP, the Stone Temple Pilots, versus Limp Bizkit, the guy who did it all for the Nookie. The Nookie. Yeah, the Nookie. Come on, the Nookie. Type it in, I see it in capital letters, NM spaces. This is all capital letters, no spaces. There's a space in a capital letter. What about GameStop closing some of their stores, bros? Do not be causing speculation. Can the market drop tomorrow because I want the... No, right now it won't drop. The pop market is not on its way up. It is nothing but going to be continuing for at least another year or two, I would say. Hashtag cool glasses. That is not a thing yet. Agreed, bloke. Drop market. I think it'd be great because then we can get some of the pops you've always been wanted. But again, you have to have the room because I'm running out of room. I'm not even joking. I'm running out of room and I'm still buying pops. And I know Fred is angry because we haven't opened a pop and I don't even have one on deck. But yeah, we are getting close to the very end of the Music Brawl. STP versus Limp Bizkit. Make sure you type it in how you see it because only one of them will move on and you never can guarantee it's going to be your favorite. Like I said, Elvis, Tupac, Michael Jackson, all kicked out in round one by people who shouldn't have even been in this brawl. The only good thing is that capital letters. The only good thing is that Joaquin Phoenix did not make it through. GameStop is going the way of Blockbuster. GameStop is gonna be okay for a little bit, but if the game companies like Sony and Xbox and dare I say Nintendo decide to go the route of digital gaming, GameStop will be no more. You're right. It will go the way of that. I got my boyfriend addicted to Pops. Well, I got myself addicted to your boyfriend. Is GameFly good? I've never tried GameFly. It seems like it'd be cool. Like if I was like 14, GameFly would be amazing because back in the day, you got like 1 or 2 games for Christmas and those were your only games. Well, at least for me. Like when those games came for Christmas and you got like the Super Scope and like Mario All-Stars, those are the games you played until your birthday or next Christmas. Like that was all you got. So GameFly, where you could get a game for $10 and like through that entire month, you just get tired of that game and keep revolving. It sounds like a great idea. Jockstrack, freaking, my brain hurts. They'll survive because games and collectibles. Maybe. That's the thing though. If you stop making current games, all it'll be is old gen. And there are already places in set for selling those old school ones that aren't quite as high priced or kind of buttfuckery like the GameStop already is. Because when you walk in, man, they just hound you. Got anything to trade? Is there anything for you? They're like a junkie, man. It's like, man, you got anything to trade in? Seriously, I work at GameStop. And there's actually stories all over across the internet of former GameStop employees outing them for making them do that kind of stuff. If you trade 20 games, a Nintendo Switch, and a PS4 at GameStop, it's $4.75. Yeah, I like having stuff on disc. Tastes like space. I like holding that stuff. Like my old school classic gamer self likes holding the case, like holding the disc. Once my generation starts getting too old for games, not gonna happen, but once that happens, that's when I think digital will take over completely. The end of everything is only what it's worth, willing to pay. Exactly, Hot Wheels, 100%, dude. That is what it is. There are some pops out there that I want, but I'm not willing to pay that price. And if somebody stupid is, then fine, they deserve it more than I do. What's good, Cortez? There you go. For a technical term, it is now. Somebody write that down. GameStop prop is flipped on used games. It is. Do you watch anime? Mark, I do not watch anime. I can't get into it. But I do have 3 anime statues right there that are dirty, dirty, sexy girls. True Hot Wheels. One Piece is live. Namaste. Pre-orders are usually useless unless it's limited or special. And you know that GameStop always has that. If you order this new Black Ops, then you get the special diamond-plated gun. I don't give a damn. I'm not going to order from you. Best Buy is right around the corner. Digital only will happen to us old and more. Yeah, no, it will. Eventually, it will come to it because game manufacturers will stop making that because it's cheaper for them to just give you the code and you're done. It cuts down on the bottom line all the way through and through. I would go digital if the price was greatly reduced. Again, yes. If you could get a brand new game, let's say Fallout 4, not saying nothing, but let's say Fallout 4. If the disc pops out and it's $60, but the digital, which is the exact same game, is $25, you're more likely to go digital and get away from that hard copy, even if you are the hardcore want to hold that disc. I understand it. Amazon gives you $10, something about Sexy Phoenix. Buy one, get one free. That would be great. I hate it when you guy a game. When you guy a game, I already have a crazy British fellow in here delivering all kinds of gibberish. I don't need 2 more. No, you're not allowed to autocorrect. You already sent that. You typed it in and you said guy a game. I hate the GameStop rooms where I work. It's frustrating. They will start ostracizing you, don't you? Can I get a look at the figurines? Mark, they're actually dirty, nudie ones. So that's why they're way back there. So if you have an Instagram, I'll be glad to send you a picture of them. But on the show, I can't really show them legally. Broke now is Fizz Jr. Thank you. Yes, exactly. I need to get going, prepping for a lot of death tonight. Angela La is a streamer. She will be on Twitch very shortly. Like I said, you go for the games, you stay for the voice. Absolutely adorable and totally worth going in there and hanging out for a little bit. Angela La, Metal Mogwai on Twitch. I believe it's a hashtag metal is what you need to type in to figure out what her schedule is. I'm willing to take on an understudy. No, do not. My bad on my phone. No, that's not an excuse. I already have a Fizz kit. I don't need to. I was going to buy W2K on digital 55, went to second store and double check. I got it for 28. Yeah, see, that's the crazy thing about that is there's games like that. It depends on where you go. There is better deals for it. So I'm going to Snoopy's GameStop store. She's not going to give you any better deal. She won't. Listen, she won't even give me a better deal, and I tried. GameStop buys, use, beat games, returns, repeat. They do, and GameStop does have a good rapport for it, and that's why they always, just badge you right there. Metal Mogwai on Twitch Monday through Wednesday, 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. Central. La 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 la. Metal Mogwai, fantastic. You got to tune in on Twitch. Like I said, you go for the game, stay for the voice. Number one Fizz already. No, none of that. Tandis family, be safe. Be safe, get some work done. But yeah, like I said, GameStop, as soon as you walk in, got anything to trade? And I'm like, no, I'm not trading anything. I'm here to buy collectibles. You sure you don't want to pre-order? No, I want to buy this cool pop that only GameStop gets, and I want to see what your figures are in your discount section. That is all I want. Back off. Like, it makes me angry going in there from time to time. Let's see here. One is too many times. What? I don't even know what's going on. Oh, one Fizz already plenty. Yes, exactly. One is too many. FizzKid is FizzKid, and we would not accept FizzKid in any other platform. FizzKid is who we need in this store. Hashtag that ass. Somebody's getting slapped. Fizz hands full. Aw. I'll send you my box, Jizzy. I read that one right. That better not be a typo. Agreed, Listy. Later, Tandices. There you go. Slap Super Chica's ass. Patow! I got that joke. I don't know if anybody else did. Made myself laugh. Holy crap. All right, we're getting very, very close. We're going to wrap it up at 45. Make sure you do vote if you have not. Even you lurkers out there, because there's 71 people, and I know that 71 people ain't commenting like VR Digital, so I have to disrobe to change the game. What? I like the idea of you just completely naked on your couch with a VR system like, where's my beer and music? Hashtag chicken wings. No. Insta-gibbers. There you go. Anyway, make sure you vote because only one of them will move on. Will it be STP or will it be Limp Bizkit? And let me tell you, it's not the results I was thinking. Blockbuster, Gamefly, Netflix, prophecy fulfilled. Broke black man. You sound like Fatality. GameStop have a good dumper find. Oh yeah, you're right. Sometimes in that weird clearance bin, you can find some good stuff. Twinkies or Twizzlers? Oh, Twizzlers all day, man. I like Twinkies, like if I need that sugar fix, but Twizzlers, I can just munch on those for days. I'm serious. I got 2 left. Yeah, I understand what you got left. My box. STP, there you go. Limp Bizkit. Slaps Dr. Jekyll's ass. Well, who wouldn't want to? Just get yourself a handful of that defective head meat just back there. I want to try Twinkies. You've never had a Twinkie? Are you lying to me? I'm just glad I didn't win that Barbie on the Friday. Trance, were you the one that left early? Is that who that was? I think you're the one that left early. But yeah, you ended up winning a pop. I lost my list. I was going to make a big list and start getting the addresses together and probably next week start sending all the prize packages out. Because on last Friday was the 200th episode and we gave away 25. We were going to do 24, but there was a special prize we gave away. We gave 25 prizes away to you badass viewers. Let's see here. Copies of movies I like the digital. Oh, don't be saying that. We know what in Fizz's box. Wrap Twinkies. Oh, I gave it to Twisted accidentally. Damn it, my finger's going to fall off. Nintendo cartridge for dinner. It was sriracha. Would Dr. Jekyll have defective ass? Me too. Oh, yeah, you know it, man. You know it. Ooh, a certain pound shop? I have no idea what that is. Nice, 25. Yeah, we did 25. DMK didn't show up because he had a tournament. Is that the up dog on the ceiling? I don't know what an up dog is. No, it's not an up dog. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you think about the Back to the Future shoes that are out? Hold that thought. I don't even know if these still work. Talk amongst yourselves. There we go. Ha ha! I've decided to eat Twinkies for the first time after watching Zombieland. You should. They're delicious. They're actually part of American diet. Like as soon as you like become like whenever you're a baby, you get teeth, they give you a Twinkie. I want banana Twinkies now. Me too. McFly, your shoes untied. Those bars don't work on water. Fish still look fake. Yep, B&M found him there. Oh, BDSM, there you go. Twinkies are good. Nice. You mean you don't have an up dog? What is that? What's up, dog? Is what's an up dog? What's up, dog? I can't remember the damn joke. I know what the joke is, but I can't remember it. Bro, an up dog on ceiling. Oh, damn it. What's up dog on ceiling? Buka's never had one either. Fizz Kid, whenever I decide to send you a package, my man, I will send you an entire box of Twinkies, my man. An entire box because they don't spoil. Like whenever you go to the post office, they're like, is there anything explosive or perishable in here? No, because Twinkies aren't. We have Twinkies we don't have Twinkies in the UK. You don't have Twinkies in the UK? That's un-American. BDSM needs a hashtag. Yes, it does. Hashtag see Snoopy Duff for all your BDSM needs. That's a crime. It is a crime. I don't have enough money to send everybody in I was going to say England, and everybody in the UK Twinkies. That's impossible. Especially because Fox would be on them all the time. Be like, no, Raw, just deep throat them, boy. All right, let's wrap it up. Find out who's going to be moving on in the music brawl. Will it be STP? Will it be Limp Bizkit? Boom, I can't stop it now. It's already up and going. Grabbing my pad. Oh my God! Listen, you guys are crazy, absolutely crazy. STP 21, Limp Bizkit 30, and I'm not even joking. Before I told you guys about it in the last 3 minutes, Limp Bizkit was leading by even further than that. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. But at least to me, at least into my heart, Limp Bizkit moved on, and Limp Bizkit is one of my favorite bands of all time. No post office overcharges. I don't know what you're talking about. Deep Throat and Twinkies, boy. You gotta add a BOI at the end of that. Yeah, Limp Bizkit. I know, like I said. I think that sometimes it is, but like I would be the one that would be rigging it, but I'm not because I definitely would have made Michael Jackson win. Chocolate Starfish and a hot dog flavored water. 50, yeah, I know. I told you, there's a lot of people that just get in here and they lurk. Some people, they're watching on their phones, like through YouTube and stuff like that, so they don't vote or they can't. They just like to listen to me ramble for a while. My shop has Twinkies. There you go. You can go to Scotland. They got all the Scotland Twinkies and the Scotland Poon. Limp Bizkit didn't beat Michael Jackson. I know, right? Like, it's ridiculous. It's a great album. Like I said, I'm a Limp Bizkit fan. I own no STP albums. I own 3 or 4. Yeah, 3. I own 4 Limp Bizkit albums. So, again, I go with that. Lurker! Yes, you are. You need to click that little bell so you get my damn deliveries. You ever had a deep fried Twinkie? Yes. They're so good. Me and a friend of mine, we take road trips from time to time. You guys have seen him on the show, Slick. We've been to Chicago. We've been to Illinois. We went to Kentucky a couple times. We went to Alabama one time. And we were there. There was this local restaurant, and we were just sort of like Googling local areas. Lurking and jerking, cowboy. That's the only way to do it. Food talk is making me hungry. It's making me hungry, too. And now I need a deep fried Twinkie. But anyway, so we went to this local restaurant. I cannot remember the name of the place. And they had deep fried moon pies. And if you've never had a moon pie, oh my God, it's absolutely ridiculous. It is ridiculous. But moon pies are good. It's like marshmallow and like a thin layer of cake. And like it's wrapped in chocolate, okay? So that's like a moon pie. They deep fried that. Then they topped it with chocolate, raspberry syrup, and ice cream, and then they put a cherry on top of it, and it was absolutely the greatest heaven I've ever had in my mouth. It was ridiculous, and I've only had it once, and it was like 3 or 4 years ago, and I still talk about it to this day. That's how good it was. That's when you know you've got a great damn dinner or dessert in your mouth. Marvel or DC? Marvel for the movies, DC for the comics currently, but with all that kind of stuff, it shifts from time to time. Lurk and Fap. Deep fried Twinkies or deep fried Oreos? Oh, definitely deep fried Twinkies all day. Oreos get stuck in your teeth whether they're deep fried or not. I have plenty of pineapple fritters, though. I know you do. Lurk and jerk. Ooh, moon pie. Always stay up for the moon pie New Year's. News Year's. I need a deep fryer now. Yeah, me too, man. You could deep fry anything. This is America. Aren't moon pies like wagon wheels or No, they're not like no. Moon pies are their own separate thing. I know what you're talking about with them wagon wheels. It's kind of, but no. Sounds like a heart attack on a plate. Welcome to the South. They're similar, Rob. They're kind of, but not. Moon pie is its own thing. Like it's its own thing. I've actually had wagon wheels before. But yeah. So, I believe that's it. I believe we wrapped up everything that I wanted to get to tonight. Sadly, this is just a normal Monday show. We don't have anything spectacular planned. We just hanging out. We're talking about some nerdy stuff. And it's been a while since I got to break out the Back to the Future shoes. And these, yes, these are huge. These are ridiculous. Like, look how big that is. This is my foot. My foot is bigger than my head. And no, it's not that old cliche, oh, you know what that means. No, it means it's impossible to buy shoes at a normal discount price. I have to order my shoes specially because I have stupid giant flipper feet. Creative, yes, Fred, good job. Way to spam that. But yeah, so we'll be back on Wednesday. Wednesday is now reduced to an hour show, so you got to get there early, get in good. And this Friday will be yet another double birthday stream, and we'll do some drinking. We'll do some hashtag drinking with nerds. We'll be hanging out there. Stop that, heroes. Gray, sure. Have a great one. Have a great Tuesday. You know why you have a great Tuesday? Because you go hang out with Moneymaker254. Hopefully he'll be streaming. And of course, my man, Mr. Liswitz. Flipper feet. Yes, it's ridiculous. Have a good night, everybody. I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. Great socks. I wear size 14E. Well, then, Fred, you and I have a lot in common. We should play Splash the Water together. And remember, it starts... Oh, Moneymaker! Moneymaker! But yeah, Mr. Moneymaker254 will hopefully be on tomorrow night because he's got some apologizing to do to me. And don't forget about Mr. Liswitz. I will see you on Wednesday. Have a fantastic week. Don't worry. We're getting through this week. We're going to have some good drinks by the end of it. All right, so let's do it. Nerd Circle from me to y'alls. That's a thing. Ready? Bring it back! Ah! Enjoy your evening. All right, guys. Have a fantastic time, and see you in the future.
It's a nerdy effect double dose.
4.0.
4.0.
The beatbox.
It's a nerdy effect.
It's a nerdy effect.
4.0.
Nerdy effect.
Not the dose, not the dose. 4.0.
Go to bed. I've got stuff to do. Go to bed.